the same can be said for Koala down the bottom. You know, Thunder Strikes and Blade Furies and all this being thrown into the big Watermelon's face. It's just nasty stuff, and you do wonder now with a spin onto Koala. Miracle takes the first blood, and that's a solo kill for him. Close to level 4 now. I don't think Tide really wants to come back to this lane. Forward. Now, Jay, he does have his skewer. Forces the Clockwork back into tower. No mana for the shockwave. He's caught in the cogs here, but the tower damage comes through. One more hit is all he needs to kill him before the Dazzle comes in and heals and Graves as well. And Ninja Boogie, a savior of the day, will help out there.
Situation.
They've caught Dazzle
top lane,
on top.
however, Ninja Boogie.
In the cogs. Grave is ready. RR has a Berserker's Call as well. If he wants to try and throw this now, he's got to get it, and he's done it as well. But the tick over the Ignite will kill off on Dazzle in the back. At long last, RRQ find a kill. It's just tier 1 pressure from both teams. The thing is, though, Miracle looks like he's pretty much already got this tier 1 in bottom lane as the cogs come in onto Ninja Boogie. They kill off one of them. He's got himself a Grave and a heal, but it's not going to be in time because the Battery Assault will hold him out, and they go in onto the tier 2, onto the Axe. The spin's not available just yet, and they finally bring him down. They might be able to get a catch here. Jules battling up against the Lifestealer and the Clockwork dragged into the tower. Kel'Thuzad didn't rage in time. The tower damage is not going to be enough. Need a few more clicks in. The TP. Oh, hello, Dazzle. Hello, Dazzle. He's gone. Revenge for Ninja Boogie. A Lifestealer and Ogre dying for the Axe.
Now that's what I call a huge overextension all the way under the tier 2 and the tier 1.
Ninja Boogie gets rid of the Observer Ward. Unlikely. Stack it once more for Axe to come and farm. That should be pretty much his Blink Dagger from this stack, honestly. Oh, there we go.
SF.
Miracle. Deep in behind enemy lines there. Kills off the Clockwork behind tier. It feels like the SF should have a lot more here.
All that thought. Top lane, they are smoked up. They have the Ravage. They could go Kel'Thuzad with the open wounds opening up onto RR. Will they pop the Ravage for this? Yes, they will. Wow, that's a huge commitment, and this should be the tier 1 top lane.
Yeah,
Middle lane, they are trying to go to Zephyr.
He's 30 gold away from his Blink Dagger. They've caught the Dazzle. Somehow Ninja Boogie has walked himself into death still. With the cogs to push back, they'll cancel the TP, and a few final swipes in from the Lifestealer will secure them that kill. As well as the tier 1.
Going for a bit of a T1 trade. Still alright. Let's see what Miracle has. Well, what it doesn't seem like he'll pick up any item yet. Still in the 2.6k. Saving up.
I mean, you could consider going like S and Y or something like that. Just go for the Yasha, but instead,
Kel'Thuzad
slash onto Lifestealer. Not, final
damage.
swipes in. Juggernaut gets the kill. He's got no mana for spin though, which is a little bit worrisome. But there's the skewer back. Ogre sent away from the Juggernaut. Now he's got this Mask of Madness with the Empower, but this means he's easy to kill with the damage amplification from the Mom. The hook shot into Raze. Secure Zephyr a kill as Jay blinks himself back. Koala's thinking about the Ravage. He's got the Gush there. No skewer, no blink. RP will keep Jay alive at least for now. And in comes the call from Axe. RR catches 2, but the Requiem turns it around with the Ravage there as well. Jay's caught in the stun. The tentacles catch him. Static Storm's down, and Tide he's actually stuck in this one, but Jay's still alive. And Yabu retreating out. The trouble is, Zephyr is up in the front lines, battling up 1 versus 3. Finally secured and finished off. They lost the Juggernaut, but they did kill off 3 of RRQ's heroes there as they Oh, the Grave TP. There's no stun. There's no stun. He's out.
No.
Dazzle gets back to Fountain, heals himself up. Everything's looking glorious, and now they've got a Blink Call ready for the Shadow Fiend if they want to go in. Onto Yabu, thinking about it. RR, there we go. In onto SF. Ogre's here to try and turn this one back, but RR is chasing this one down. Battle Hunger's onto the Shadow Fiend. The Courier comes in, delivers the Shadow Blade, and Invis he goes. Away and back. Well, he needs to get this damage down. He misses the Raze. He doesn't realize RR has jumped down to the south. Oh, Blink cancelled by another Raze. I think they know. ADTR finds him. ADTR finds him.
Alright, so Miracle's going for Sanj and Yash.
Over RRQ, and here's the smoke.
Oh no, smoked under the ward. They know.
Did they must have seen this. Hookshot comes in.
Zephyr?
Catches Miracle, but this is super wonky. Now they've got the chance for Raging Potato to look for A blink skewer onto someone. He's stunned up and his blink's cancelled. Static Storm is dropped with a blink call as well. Lifesteal's caught in the thick of things, and look at the damage output they've got. With the shockwave coming out and the Ravage down onto them. Dazzle's caught with the axe as well. Now, Mineski, they've lost two big heroes. And look in the back lines. There's Miracle healed up by the Dazzle, kept alive. He's got the DPS to swipe through them. And Koala's got nothing left to give. Miracle, he needs to turn and fight this one. He can't really run, but the Anchor Smash is such a strong ability up against him. Shockwave again, but Koala will escape for now. Ogre multicast, the heal from Dazzle. RP cancelled. ADGR still going to drop though, and Ogre cleared up, and this looks like it'll be a 5-man wipe. The RP to secure, and Raging Potato holds the tide in place. Glimpse is there, drags him back into death. And that's the end of the Dire team. 5 heroes dead, and all they secured was the axe.
That was really questionable from our big thing, and he was like fighting 1v3. So here they are. It looks like they will find themselves a few ages, but it looks like RRQ won a contest. They have hookshot.
Oh man, okay, Clockwork Glimpse back with the skewer as well. A little bit of a weird interaction there as he jumps himself a little bit further away, but now Raging Potato has got nothing left to give. He's got no escapability and he is dead. RRQ will get the Magnus at the very least. In the meantime though, Shadow Fiend has just been struck down by Mineski. Shadow Fiend walked in alone.
Combo, it has to be executed perfectly.
Miracle has eyes on Koala. Just needs them to move away from the creep wave. And now with Mask of Madness Omni Slash, look at that. That's pretty much simple, instant 1v1 takedown. Miracle didn't even have Empower on him. Agility and strength before he goes into armor. So he needs to tank himself up. I mean, Silver Edge might not be bad as we see RR blink away. There's no catch there just yet. In the meantime, in the Dire base, Miracle just killed off Zephyr. No Omni Slash used even. Still holding on to the Aegis. The fight kicks off on the back end. A skewer. Oh, into the RP as well. They've caught the two big heroes. The Ravage needs to come now. Koala throws it out. Miracle's caught as well, but Static Storm's down and Shadow Fiend is inside of it. Okay, Mineski, they've got it. GG is called. It's freaking over. RRQ tap out and say, no more, please, Daddy, no more. Mineski slap them around and win this series 2-0.
GG easy.